Hello, YouTube. This is A.K.R Productions. Um, so one of my friends that subscribed to my channel asked why I wasn't posting for a little while. It's because in October I went to go help my stepdad in the attic to help repair AC. Well, up there it was very hot, and in result, it caused me to vomit. And at that point, I went into the ER because I was experiencing extreme chest pain. First, I went to the doctor because of course, I was getting dizzy. I had it was like dizziness, room was spinning. And then afterwards, at 2 o'clock in the morning of one night, I ended up vomiting really hard, like the hardest I ever did. And worried my fiance, of course. She attempted to help me as the best as she could, telling me to breathe. And then went to the ER. They did a CT scan on me, and I came back with a hiatal hernia. Which a hiatal hernia, in a sense, means that your stomach is trying to go into your chest cavity. And that's where the big pain was coming from. Because of this, I've been out of condition. Not out of condition, out of commission. And I haven't had really the energy to post videos. I haven't had the energy to really do any video gaming. When I do, it's primarily simple games that I can play. Or it's GTA 5. I play on director mode and I just do what I can to entertain myself. So, the second time going into the ER, I ended up having to have morphine given to me. And that was scary because at that point my fiance is the one that sees me. I get hurt, and example, I cut my hand open, or I cut like my finger here. I go, oh, it'll heal by morning, and I'm perfectly fine because it didn't hurt. I have a very high pain tolerance, but this put me down hard, the hardest it's ever been, and the hardest that, I will, my fiance can contest to it, and my mother could, that I hit my head and I go, whatever. I cut my hand open, I'm like, whatever. And it's very rare for things that hurt me to put me down to my knees. Instead, this put me down on the couch in a fetal position, clenching my chest real hard. It felt like my chest. Try to imagine basically someone taking their fist, but their fist is made of metal and it's really hot to the point that it feels like they punch through between your shoulder blades and then they punch through your chest, and it felt like my chest stopped it and it was just continuing to push on that chest on the back of my sternum here. And then that's what it felt like. It felt like it was trying to go through, but it wasn't. And that's what was causing me to go into fetal position. Through this, I also had blood work done, which I had a hormone in my blood that stated that I was going to have a heart attack. Or at least I already had the heart attack hormone in place. So basically, my body was setting up to have a heart attack. Luckily, I it was caught in time. And it's been one hell of a journey. I never thought that I would experience one, I never thought I would experience a pandemic, but to experience something that's going on with my health, because I've always been healthy. I used to run cross country. I used to do a lot of dieting. Of course, I got fat later on, but I used to do a lot to make sure that my health at least is somewhat good, and try my best to not eat as much, but drink more water and drink more fluids rather than just going for a food item. So on the January 9th, 2024, I'm going in to see my gastro specialist. They will pretty much be asking me questions, and I'll be giving them answers. And if this does eventually turn into something that will turn to surgical, that is something that I'm fearful as well of. I do have to give my fiance some props, though. She has been there for me. She has helped me. And when I am down, where I just need a day to recover or a day to just rest, she gives that to me. And I feel grateful for that. Even though I'm trying to basically get back in the game of doing chores and uploading to YouTube, I'm just trying my best to focus on me and my health. So I may not be uploading for a while after this video. I do want to tell you guys that, to the subscribers of my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being there with me through thick and thin. I thank you for doing I just, all I have to say is thank you. I don't know what other words to say or put it in. And I hope that you at least all are doing okay and that your health is good. Don't be like me, don't go up in hot attics all day. Luckily it's winter. And I do want to make a mention to a company called The Good Guys Heating and Air Services. We got nominated for a free system install, completely free, permits included, everything done. And I just want to say that they did a very good job. They came in with like 5 or 6 people, and they replaced all of our HVAC system within like 3 hours of work. And they were pretty quick, they were pretty fast. Demo was quick, install was quick, explanations were quick, and they were all done by like 11 or 12 in the afternoon, when they started at like 8 in the morning. So yes, if you ever need a new HVAC system, or you need services to repair your current one, or if you just need an AC condenser or something installed, contact the Good Guys. They'll take care of you. A.K.R Productions, signing out. See you when I'm better and in 100% health. Bye bye now.